Hey guys, I'm Mark. Today I'm over at my friend Cindy's house. We just shot a video about her dahlias, which are looking exceptional right now. But we thought while we're here, she's got a lot of other really nice stuff that's in bloom right now, and the gardens are looking very nice. So I thought I'd just take you around and show you some of the stuff that she's got going on. To start with, right behind me here is this gorgeous beautyberry. I mean, it's huge. This is a North American native. And it's just a wonderful plant. I mean, I think everybody should have one of these in their yard just because, well, it's so lush. It grows really, really well, especially here. And number two, it gets its color at a very nice part of the year. It gets this really rich purple color to it right as we go into fall, which is when a lot of other things just kind of filter out for the year and a lot of things stop blooming. You don't have a lot of color going on. So it's nice to have these kinds of things that introduce a good, vibrant punch to the landscape. That's a very nice shrub. Moving on, you can see there's a trumpet vine here. That's another interesting native. Hummingbirds love that. This looks like a honeysuckle over here. This is a huge plant. I mean, it's covered in blooms. The entire time we've been filming today, there's just been hummingbirds all around this. I think they're kind of steering clear of me right now just because I'm standing next to it, but they seem to love this plant. It's gorgeous, spilling over the arbor like that. Why don't I take you around? We'll just kind of go this way and up and around. You can see she's got some nice sedums down the rocks here. Great place for those. Look at that planter, isn't that awesome? That's Kiwi, Fern, Coleus. And then she's got some lantana in there. This looks like one of my combinations. Nice sun patient. Wrapping around, you can see she's got some very tall celoseas that she uses for cuttings. You'll notice in this garden that Cindy's very much into making arrangements. We'll continue on around this way. There's some garden phlox that's at the tail end of things, looks like. Joe pieweed. That looks like Little Joe, a smaller cultivar of Joe pieweed. Nice big hibiscus. Isn't that awesome? Some more phlox. This is interesting. This is a quince that is flowering in September. So that's very unusual. Usually you'll see these more towards like forsythia season, but here we are in fall and it's got flowers on it. So why don't we go wrap around this way now? Over here, Cindy said she was doing a batch of dahlias to test the soil on this side of the house and see if they were happy, and I think they are. She just grows the best dahlias. She talked about how a storm came through the other day and knocked some of these down a little bit. She was almost in tears. It looks like she's fastened them all back up again. The size of that, isn't that incredible? That's just beautiful. Then continuing around, you can see she's got some more cut flowers here. This is State Fair. It looks like it was 6 feet tall at one point. State Fair zinnia. And then some more celosia. Isn't that wonderful? Well, why don't we continue on back around the way we came. We'll cut through around the deck. I just love that. The color of this sedum right here is just exceptional. It's just about to bloom. You can see it's just starting to open up. And I like how the color continues on in the foliage there. Very nice sedum. Cindy said that she won an award for this, I think first prize at the state fair for this container that she has here. It's really pretty. A lot of the colors really play off of one another. You see she's got a couple types of potato vine in there, some Coleus. There's some lantana on the back. Swedish ivy. Even looks like there was some asparagus fern in there. That's just getting covered up a little bit now. Gorgeous planter. This is papyrus. This is what the Egyptians used to make paper out of. The stems, they'd unroll the stems or somehow make paper out of the stems. Forget how that process all happened, but that's what they made it out of. Right here is a gorgeous fountain grass. Isn't that nice? Fall, late summer, fall, they all have their nice perks to them. Fountain grass is certainly one of them. Caladiums are looking good. Look at these Boston ferns. She says she sprays these. She does a foliar feed on these. Her geranium back here, I think, is really fantastic. The sun rises on that side of the property. So this gets morning sun until about midday, but that's where she keeps it. That's Galaxy Dark Red. I know that came from us. Just a gorgeous geranium. What else? Looks like a beautiful shrimp plant, golden shrimp plant. And then passion flower back here. Isn't that wonderful? This is looks like patchouli. Yep. Got patchouli, some odds and ends, some neat stuff over here. This is a wonderful Coleus back here. That's one of my favorite, two of my favorites. That's patent leather, the black one, and then the red one is redhead. You can tell she shops with us. That's all of our stuff is here. Now here's something that we don't sell. This is Cleome. This is a very old flower, very old annual. She says that it reseeds itself here every year, which doesn't typically happen, but for whatever reason, it just really likes it here. And every year, this for whatever reason, seems to come back. So, well, anyway, guys, that's just a quick little tour of Cindy's place. I hope you liked the video. If you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, please do, because that bumps my videos up in front of more people. It gets more eyes on it, just helps out the channel greatly. But for now, thank you guys again so much for watching. I hope you liked my video. I'll see you next time.